Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are doing well. So guys, in today's video we are going to cover TCS appraisal, that is goals and attributes that you can set, the comments that you can set on your goals and attributes which are set by your manager. So in this video we are going to see all sorts of mostly set goals and attributes, and what are the comments that you can add for those goals and attributes. So before we dive deep into the video, if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And guys, one more thing, if your goal is not covered in this video, I already have two more videos where I have already shared more comments for the goals and attributes. I will attach the link of those videos in the description. Make sure to check that too. But I'm very sure in this video the answer for your comments goals will be covered. So let's start. So the first goal is develop code as per the requirement. Now guys, I have covered the answers in such a way that you might need to rephrase it according to your project, so make sure and feel free to do that. So the answer or the comment for this is, as per client's requirement, I try to meet all of them by developing and modifying the code and making sure to maintain the maximum code coverage. I put the debug statements wherever necessary in the sandboxes to maintain the checks to cover all the benchmarks set by the client. I ensure that the unit testing is done properly and all conditions is checked before deploying in the next higher sandbox. Moving on to the next one, this is also related to develop code, and this is like adherence to internal TCS or client specified process systems, thereby providing zero defect delivery. So the comment for this can be, while developing in the application, I ensure that I successfully complete all the requirements requested by the client with zero defects. I try to check with all the different possible scenarios and perform the unit testing before moving it further. I ensure all the development is 100% compliant and has no defects. All along with it, I also make sure that no bugs are introduced to the changes. I follow the CI process that we have in ServiceNow and make sure the development and deployment is successfully done in sandbox and production environments. Only after the successful implementation and testing, the CR is closed. Now guys, you might observe that I am not writing any project relevant information here, so you can use the same answers in this way, okay, the same comments, and if required you can also mention your project names in between the answers. That is also fine. Next, the goal that we have is adherence to standards in developing code, resolution of tickets, that is SRs and CRs within planning duration or defined SLAs with the client with no aging in the queue. The comment for this can be, whenever working on the SRs in the service now that we get for our application, I try to provide the resolution by completing the request within the planned duration. I ensure that I do not breach SLA and work in defined SLAs as per the category. So guys, you can use this entire answer or comment, and if you want that, if you feel that this is too long, you can even shorten it up. Let's see the next one. This is related to personal development and target is at least now main thing is so for example, if your project is related to Salesforce, you might get this one as your goal, but if your project is related to Azure or any other, you might get another goal for certification. So in that case, you can remove or replace the words like Salesforce administrator or the certification names basically. So you can write it in this way: I have completed the TCS internal certification for the, like if you have done Azure administrator or anything, you can mention that I'm preparing for the external certification provided by Azure or by any other, like whatever GCP or Google, whatever you are trying to do, and you can use this one as your comment. Moving on to the next one, which is related to personal development. So appraisal playback with 4 overall rating. So the comment for this can be, I will work with full dedication and will be in the continuous process of learning new concepts. I have appeared for Wings 1. Now, if you are a senior candidate, you can also write for Wings 2. In this way, you can set your comment for this goal. Moving on to the next one, which is again related to personal development. So this is about complying to all assigned courses in iEvolve and other learning platforms. So you can mention that I ensure to be 100% compliant to all the assigned courses in iEvolve and also ADC compliant. I have also appeared for Wings 1 exam, and which is for upgrading my profile, and I have also completed so and so courses. If you don't know the exact course, just mention that I have completed this many certifications or something in the iEvolve. Moving on to the next one, which is related to again personal development, and this is about complete understanding and practice of all client specific process, incident, SR, CRs, PBK, etc. I have attended all the knowledge sharing sessions related to the project. I have proper understanding of all the process in ServiceNow. I have handled and work on all the client specific processes and ensure that the client deliverables are not impacted. So you can use this complete answer or a part of this answer. Moving on to the next one, which is again related to personal development, providing process improvement value add to the customer. As a new project was added in our application, we worked to ease the access of the to the portal to use the to for the users to raise SRs. Now guys, in this one, this might not be exactly according to your scenario, so try to find out or think of a incident or a scenario which was applicable for your project and make sure to add that. If this is applicable for you, this is also a generalized one only, but if this is not very relevant to you, you can rephrase it and use it according to you. Moving on to the next one. Now we have seen some goals till now, and now we are going to see attributes going forward. So, and I have already told in my previous videos also that you can even use these comments of attributes in your goals also, because these are like uh, common statements which you can use everywhere. So the first one is related to analytical ability. So whenever working on a given task or change request, I first try to analyze and find out the relevant information and facts with it, which helps in the development. Whenever I encounter any issues or opportunities, I try to find a solution as well as apply the debug statements and discuss the scenario with the teammates and come up with a reliable solution. Moving on to the next one, which is related to continual learning. So this is again one of the very common attributes that you will get, so you can use this one as a comment for that. Like TCS has provided learning platforms like iEvolve, Fresco Play, LinkedIn Learning, etc. I try to make maximum advantage and increase my knowledge by using those. You can also mention your T factor rating. You can also mention if you have done any certification in this comment. Next one is related to customer focus. This is also one of the very common attributes. So you can answer in this way: based on customer requirements as well as collaborating with existing customers to add the value to the current business relationships, I have worked on creating the articles and suggesting new service catalog designs. Currently, I am learning and helping my team lead with unit testing POC for one of the requirements of box decommissioning. Again, you can replace this sentence with your with the current activity that you are doing in your project. Next is related to initiative or proactiveness. So you can answer this one. That is, as soon as I complete the task assigned to me, I try to analyze the next request in the queue and ask my team lead for other work. I also try to extend the help to my team members. I also try to perform knowledge gain and share by taking up new things and volunteer ideas to improve. Moving on to the next one, which is again related to innovation and creativity. So, and again guys, there is a statement given in the top. Make sure that you read that and choose the answer accordingly. So the comment for this is, while the new project requirement was being added to the existing project, we came up with the idea of different templates, which is service catalogs based on the category that could be created in ServiceNow, which could be useful for the end users and will decrease the chance of miss out opportunity or any information or input from the end user needed for the request. Next is regarding organizational awareness. Okay, make sure to read these are like what is expected from you. Now the comment that you can set for this is, I have understood and I am trying to work as per the culture and role of the organization so that I will be able to better serve the clients and develop the solution as per the requirements. I also follow all the procedures set in our project to deliver the needs for the client. I learn about the organizational structure and function realities that help and allow me to develop outcomes and achieve results. Next is presentation skills. So you can answer that, I prepare the PowerPoint presentation in Excel that is to be present and share with the clients. I try to present in such a way that the information and the content is clear enough and well organized. Next one is regarding problem solving. So you can answer in this way: during the analysis of the request, I try to understand all and gather all the requirements. I then work on finding the relation between the component and then build and develop the solution. I try to choose the most reliable and effective one and discuss the same with the team lead and team members. We try to have cumulative growth by sharing knowledge. Next one is result orientation. So for result orientation, you can set this comment, that is, the main motive while working on the requirement is to provide an effective solution to the client, and that too within the defined parameters. I always try to work within the SLA period defined and avoid any breaching. Next one is about team skill. This is again very common one, so definitely you will mostly get this one. I'm a good team player and try to maintain the trust and cooperate with the team members. All the team members are very cooperative. We help each other to exchange relevant ideas, share knowledge, and have a cumulative growth. Next one is your values or conduct. So you can answer this one, that is, all the decision and actions that take, I ensure that all the company's core values, principles, and code of conducts are followed and obeyed. I take responsibility and act with integrity for all my work and results. Next one is about taking ownership. This is also one of the very common ones. I try to always take the ownership of the work that are assigned to me and focus on delivering it with full efficiency. You can take the entire comment. So guys, I hope your all the comments and attributes were covered in this video. If you have any more comments which were not covered in this video, you can ask me in the comment section. I will give you the answer in the comment section. If you have any other doubts, please make sure to ask it in the comment section. And as I mentioned in the starting of the video, I already have 2 more videos related to TCS goals and attributes. Make sure to check that too. I will leave the links in the description box. So that's all for today's video. And guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure to subscribe, because there is a lot of content about TCS on my channel which is going to be very helpful for you. So that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching the video.